Hola a todos y bienvenidos a las chorreaventuras de Blackwood. Hoy jugaremos por petición de Tenshiryu a Ultra Girls. Es un juego basado en el universo danganronpa, en el que pues hay sangre, traumas y cosas así. Es una serie, bueno, esto empezó siendo como un juego de anime. Luego hicieron serie y han hecho otro segundo juego. Creo que hay más juegos, pero de momento este es el que vamos a jugar. La partida. La historia original pues transcurre en un instituto en el que unos alumnos han sido secuestrados y van muriendo uno a uno. La cuestión es que cada vez que uno muere, el resto tienen que adivinar quién ha sido el asesino o si no les matan. Si uno mata a uno de los otros alumnos y el resto falla, ese sobrevive. Entonces es un poco retorcido, pero tiene su vida. Es como el juego el juego este del lobo en el pueblo, en el que hay un hombre lobo y cada noche mata a una persona, a un aldeano, y el resto hacen un juicio para ver si lo encuentran. En el juicio declaran a un culpable y si ese es el hombre lobo, pues se ha encargado el hombre lobo, pero si no, se ha encargado inocente y el hombre lobo sigue matando. Pues esto es algo parecido. Y en este caso, pues esto ocurre después de esos eventos con otros personajes. Aunque hay algunos personajes pertenecientes a la primera parte. Modo genocidio, modo normal y modo difícil. Pues nada, anormal. Solo los personajes principales tienen cara y el resto son siluetas. Y la sangre es de este tipo de rosa. O azul. Dependiendo si es un hombre o una mujer. Creo. Manual. Y creo que para los vídeos no hay subtítulos. Pero se les entiende bien.
According to what I've heard, the world is round. But is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue. But I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge.
Terraplanista.
Common knowledge in what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This 2-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world. My life doesn't extend beyond these walls. But it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
Esa es su rutina. Para porrear
But it was
puertas.
only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Phew. Can you believe it? A year and a half! So long that I've become completely used to this life. It's frightening how well humans can adapt.
Está en
I've
cuarentena.
learned that firsthand through this imprisonment.
O sea, año y medio aporreando
It's
puertas.
not
Y ese es su
like I've
ejercicio matinal.
completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning. I just don't want to get my hopes up too much. Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's finally breakfast? It's about time, I'm starved in here! But anyway, about this whole imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever.
Servicio de habitaciones.
Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the only communication I have with the outside. I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here.
¿Qué secuestradores están considerados?
Regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time.
¿Eso es nuevo entonces?
What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me? Please, save me! I'm trapped in here! I'm begging you! Please, save me! I don't want to live this life anymore! Please, open the door!
No parece el tipo de ayuda que abriría así la puerta. Pero bueno, dice que abre la puerta, ¿no? Hola. Qué manía tienen de caerse siempre al suelo. Bueno, la puerta está abierta. Muchas gracias. Ahora puede irse. ¿Qué es eso? No me apunte con eso. Que alguien me diga que eso es un ombligo. Un oso. Un oso, ¿no? ¿Es un oso o es un gato? Con los japoneses nunca se está... Claro. Espero y deseo que eso sea un ombligo. Sí, espero que sea un ombligo. Imaginemos que es un ombligo. No venga. ¿Por qué viene? Vale. Cama. ¡Qué monos! Hacen ruiditos al andar. No parece muy peligroso. Efectivamente, señor oso pervertido, ¿usted va a hacer algo? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? No parece muy peligroso. Ajá. ¿Ese es su ataque? ¡Au! Vale, ese tiene otro ataque. Bueno, yo me voy, Usted a su rollo. A ver, que por aquí, nada. Puedo correr, bien. Eso es bueno. Le he empujado. Ah, no le veo. Ahí está. A ver, sí, le he empujado. Bueno, me voy, Usted quede a su rollo. No lo sé, no me importa. ¿Esto es fuego? ¡Hey!
A black and white bear?
Disculpe, voy a bichear por ahí a ver si... Oiga, ¿hay vecinos? ¿Por qué los vecinos no me han...? Vaya, hay fuego. Disculpe, me voy. ¡Yuhu! Pero... ¿y los vecinos? ¿Por qué los vecinos no han llamado a los bomberos? No me han oído por las puertas. Soy una vecina molesta, sobre todo a primera hora de la mañana. ¿Usted lo entiende? Sus movimientos me resultan erráticos. No parece un enemigo peligroso. Quitando claro el ataque ese que me ha dado de guantada con el lado negro. El oso blanco, el oso negro. Eres un panda raro. Pero bueno, vamos a avanzar. Correr por tu vida. O andar. Sí, andar nos alejamos suficiente. Andemos. Sí, es que es eso lo que decía los vecinos. Ah, mira, no podemos ir al fuego. Perfecto. ¿Tú sabes dónde están los vecinos? No te quedes parado. Haz algo, pero... ¡Au! Bueno, me voy yendo. Que si no veo que me voy a morir por hacerte el tonto. No se usan los ascensores en un incendio. Los ascensores en un incendio se suelen bloquear. Hola. Tío raro. Pues yo me apunta con un megáfono. ¿Me va a gritar? ¿Qué es eso? Que casi me da. Si eso lo...
Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
Que casi me das con eso. Has reventado el oso con eso y casi me disparas a la cabeza. Tú estás tonto.
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here.
Pero sabía que estaba prisionera.
Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Pues un poco tarde. Se ha adelantado el oso psicópata antes.
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
It's me, tío.
Future Foundation?
Final Fantasy.
It would appear that intel was correct. However...
Aunque qué.
What is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
¿Se llaman así? ¿Monokumas?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
Tenéis un topo.
A riot?
Después de año y medio puede haber pasado cualquier cosa. Podéis haber cambiado el tipo de moneda. No sé dónde estás, pero tampoco me importa mucho. Es decir, puedes estar en Estados Unidos y haber cambiado a euro. Que después de año y medio, a saber.
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
No gimas. Diga algo. Si puedes decir algo, dilo. No hagas ruiditos.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside?
Bien, eso es una frase correcta. Bien, ya vas aprendiendo a hablar. Es normal después de año y medio sin socializar con nadie. Más que con una puerta.
And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice.
Qué agradable sujeto. Me dan ganas de patear la cabeza.
He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you.
Puedes empezar.
But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
¿Por qué? Solamente un incendio y robots asesinos. Guaque. Vaya. Ositos happy por todos lados. Se lo están pasando bien.
What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run?
¿Por qué me da un altavoz? ¿Le puedo quitar?
It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot.
Es una pistola
Read the
hackeadora.
operation instructions included with the gun.
Con forma de
You're on your
megáfono.
own from here.
What? What do you mean?
You can run, can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them
Qué
be.
simpáticos son.
Run. But where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go. You're just in the way here.
Bueno, eso no parece hackear, pero bueno, tú mismo. ¿Por qué solamente...? Vale, ahora sí estallan. Antes no. Los de antes les has disparado y no les has dado... O les ha dado igual.
There it is!
What is going on?
No lo sé, a mí me parece un juez cualquiera.
Help! Someone help me!
Pero... ¿Y las explosiones? La gente no está yendo...
A table for one?
La...
Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry!
Pero no...
Don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other
¿Pero
customers.
habrán oído las explosiones, los accidentes de tráfico?
All right, fine.
Explosiones.
Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. I'm hungry. Hello? Police? Some suspicious girl is...
Bueno, creo que ahora se han dado cuenta de que pasa algo. No tengo mucha esperanza de que lo tengan claro, pero creo que a lo mejor se han dado cuenta.
Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but... What should I do? They're gonna find me.
Realmente no quiero saber lo que estaba haciendo el oso que estaba a la derecha de antes, pero bueno.
I gotta get out of here.
Pero tienes un megáfono, puedes pedir ayuda. ¡Ayuda! ¡Ayuda! O puedes pegarte un tiro. Pim, 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 pim. Tutoriales. Vale. Apuntar. Lo que es apuntar de toda vida, sí. Disparar. La bala de la verdad. ¿Eh? hay varios tipos de tal, vale.
This makes no sense. What is happening?
Vale,
This guy
parece que
is
le he dado.
amazing. I'm definitely gonna get out of here.
Vale, parece que azul son hombres y morados son mujeres. No parece que pueda saltar. ¿Mm? Ah, vale.
They're dead. They're all dead.
Ese se lo pasa bien. Oiga,
What's with this bear?
pues que peta. No sé por qué, pero peta. Pero bueno, no nos da igual. Lo que queremos es quitarlos de encima.
Someone save me!
Al parecer he hecho un crítico. No sé cómo, pero he hecho un crítico.
What is this? What is going on?
Pues la gente muere de forma natural porque es normal que si te amputan la cabeza mueras. Creo, no sé, preguntaré a un médico de verdad. Jeje, ¿cómo que jeje? ¿Qué es eso de jeje? No, no gimas, haz frases.
Who's there?
Bien, eso es una frase.
The TV.
Mira, el presentador ha muerto. ¿Qué puñetas es eso? ¿No estaba muerto?
I'm a
Ah.
zombie. Oh no, please don't eat me.
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that, you know?
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna eat you. Please don't eat me. Please don't humiliate me. Kitty porn is a no-no. Wait. Hey, play with
What are these kids doing with that body?
Ni idea.
What are you doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Jeez, what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop!
Come on, stop!
Perturbador. Pero parece que se lo pasan bien.
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye.
Niños asesinando a los adultos. Perfecto. Eso es de... ¿Quién puede matar a un niño? Y ahora viene la intro. Perfecto.
Danganronpa.
Pero son gente muy rara. Vale. Pero luego...
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world.
Donald Trump llegó a la Casa Blanca.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school.
Ah, no. Entonces no. ¿Qué es ese edificio del fondo? ¿Qué porquería de edificio es ese? ¿Qué es esa construcción del fondo? Eso no se sostiene por ningún lado.
But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder. The violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid.
Es muy optimista.
But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner.
Síndrome de Estocolmo. Después de año y medio, pues al menos me dan de comer y estoy en un sitio cómodo.
And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse.
Matt Damon.
There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize. Once again.
Ya le dices muñecos.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
Hola. muertos. Están todos muertos.
I gotta run.
¿Hacia dónde?
That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right?
Pues alguien estaba aquí, ya no está en condiciones.
Be here.
Si estaba aquí, ya no está.
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's.
Bueno, de hecho es el mismo modelo que los otros. Hola, señor Gemidos.
Are you alright?
Sí, perfectamente, mira, se le cae la cabeza.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
Porque soy Batman.
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Tagami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive?
Sí, se puede decir que lo fui. Ya no. Ahora soy carne de cañón.
Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road.
Demasiadas indicaciones.
There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Over here. I'll take you all on.
Seguro que se pondrá bien.
I'm so sorry.
Al fin de cuentas, los osos solamente quieren acariciarlo un poco.
The town. It's in ruins.
¿Ves? El de la izquierda se lo está pasando muy bien, es feliz. Y el de la derecha, pues está únicamente pues rascándole la espalda al otro. Todo bien, todo normal. Me mola ese cambio de cielo. ¿Qué ha pasado? Qué felices. Cada cual tiene sus hobbies.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
¡Un helicóptero! ¡No nos mintió! Hola. Tengo un megáfono o pistola.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy, called Byakuya Tagami, said that you guys could rescue me.
Bien, ese sí significa...
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
Esa afirmación esa señal afirmativa entre los dos personajes era un... ¿Le pegamos un tiro, jefa? Sí.
So, where is Byakuya Tagami? Is he safe?
No. Realmente no vimos cómo le mataron, tampoco vimos cómo salió del edificio en llamas.
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
Lo cual es normal. Si quisiera volver a ver, volvería sobre mis pasos, pero no queremos volver sobre nuestros pasos.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Tagami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there!
Ya está muerto.
Please, you have to go save him!
Es demasiado tarde.
Understood. I'll go back for him.
Todos moriréis.
I hope he can make it in time.
exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening.
Hombre, me parece muy claro, es decir, unos han intentado atacarte, pero has conseguido salir de un edificio en llamas, tienes un megáfono pistola y hay caos. Todo está muy claro.
I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
Son preguntas interesantes, pero mejor cuando estemos a salvo, ¿no?
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
La versión corta es que ¡ah! Muere, ¿no?
First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation.
Eso ya lo sabíamos. Gracias por la información no útil.
We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Lo que nos ha contado antes de la desesperación que crecía, aumentaron los delitos y desembocó en una guerra mundial, ¿o hay algo más?
Incident?
Sí, lo que nos has contado, lo de la guerra mundial, que había solamente guerra por guerra.
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Otro disco de Justin Bieber.
It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that too.
Pero eso ya nos lo había contado, que viene la guerra mundial.
Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Sí, es lo que nos había contado.
Yeah.
En parte.
It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
No, tú eres dura de oído. No es duro de oído.
I'm sorry, but you need to know.
No lo necesitaba saber. Ella ha pedido saber.
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
And because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
Aparte de los asesinatos, los homicidios, las explosiones y la contaminación, ¿te ves a algo aparte de eso?
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Sí, todo esto hubiese sido mejor que me lo contaseis en el helicóptero y nos hubiésemos ido a tomar por saco.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this.
De hecho, llevamos aquí tanto tiempo que me sorprende que no hayan llegado Monokumas a asesinarnos.
And I want to see my family again. It's been so long.
Oh, about your family.
¿Sí?
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
No. Solo oía la banda sonora.
Is that singing?
Over there!
A kid?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
Todo bien. Bueno, al menos he hecho algo útil. Ahora solo esperemos que no... Hola. No. ¿Por qué haces eso? ¿Por qué haces eso? Esto tiene un poco de tinte surrealista. Me gustan los planos, la animación está muy bien montada. Eso es malo. Voy a morir. Y aquí acaba el juego porque hemos muerto. Sigo deseando que eso sea un ombligo. Es un buen momento para echarnos una siesta, sí. Esto parece Matrix. Son los Monokumas Smith.
Hey.
Tío, hablas de forma todo creepy.
Can you hear me?
No me hables así.
Are you okay?
No, no estamos bien. ¿Dónde estamos? ¿Quién eres tú?
You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant. I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant.
Emocionante. ¿Pero quiénes son ellos?
I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
Ah, muy bien. Es una siesta perfecta después de año y medio encerrado.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days.
Sí.
More than enough time for the world to change completely.
Vamos a ver. Habéis dicho 3 veces lo de los 2 días. ¿Podéis dar un poco más de ritmo a las conversaciones?
Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain.
Muy poético, pero insulso.
Ah, but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct?
Claro, ¿qué ha hecho el mundo por mí? Es decir, el mundo se ha movido después de año y medio. No ha hecho nada por mí después de año y medio. He estado encerrado durante año y medio. ¿Te puedes creer? Año y medio. Me da igual lo que haya pasado el mundo.
You're wondering what's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place.
Bueno, ya está acostumbrada después de año y medio.
What's going to happen to me?
Serás prisionera durante otro año y medio. Ese será tu destino. Di algo, habla.
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic.
Gracias, muy amable.
Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people, and the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
Ajá.
So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
Ah, but before that, I'll return this to you.
Mi megáfono balístico.
The hacking gun.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism.
Ya. Lo hizo un mago. Porque las cosas estallan. No las hackea.
However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
¿Perdona? ¿Qué? ¿Qué has hecho qué? Repite, ¿qué? ¿Qué has hecho qué?
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
¿Por qué?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
¿Por qué? ¿Quieres que te dé una paliza? ¿Quieres que te dé una paliza? Te puedo dar una paliza.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
¿Y si paso de pasar?
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there.
Everyone.
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Emocionante, muy emocionante.
I'll be going on ahead.
Sí, antes de que te pegue una paliza. Tengo unas ganas de darte una paliza. Te mereces una paliza.
What the heck?
Ahora tengo munición. Vale, el azul es para reventar cosas y el verde es para...
It's unlocked. But I'm scared.
Ajá.
There it is again. The gun. it's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about?
Se podría haber metido el game balance por... ¿sabes?
Is this the right way?
No. No sé para qué sirve, pero lo cogemos. A ver. ¿Qué?
Did I just get locked in? Maybe I should try to move something again.
Sí, pero...
Go up to the room past the stairs.
Ah, vale. Que solamente me permiten un camino. Muy bien. Perfecto. Por los 4 puntos cardinales. Y es un prohibido. Interesante. No, no, los niños creepies. Los creepy kids.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Los niños de lágrima.
Man, I'm famous. I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow.
Miau. ¿Ha dicho miau? No hagas...
Oh, that's
Habla.
right. Big sis doesn't know us yet.
Bueno, os vi en la tele.
Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Ajá.
All right, let's start with me, the leader. I'm the super duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang.
Oh, dioses.
Masaru Daimon.
Oh, dioses, que van a tener cada uno una presentación así. Pues qué bien.
My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero.
Ajá.
And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town.
Emocionante. Si te apetece, puedes ser lo que quieras, chaval.
I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon.
Sí, lo
I
has
always
dicho.
give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
Pero es lo mismo que los has puesto antes.
Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
Bueno, es un poco diferente de lo otro, pero...
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
Ajá.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Si esas son las reglas que establecisteis, es el líder.
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself.
Creo que eres desagradable.
My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage.
Ajá.
When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded.
¿Por qué está excluida?
During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Espera, Hope's Peak Elementary no está relacionada con el Hope's Peak de antes. El del incidente. Ese incidente que causó el caos y el pan de molde.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Gracias, Komaru. Es justo lo que acabo de decir.
Why should that surprise you?
Bueno, lleva año y medio encerrada.
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice what was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Komori. You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared?
No sé de qué hablas.
Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in.
Ah.
Oh, my name is Jotaro Komori, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it.
¿Por qué querrías hacer eso?
I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate. I do the priest
se ha pirado esto.
the Warriors of Hope. Oh, and also, I wonder if aliens exist.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing.
Le está dando un telele.
Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Eso explica por qué tiene las mangas largas, para no hacerlo.
Your speeches are always too long.
Pues saben cómo es el tuyo.
It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too.
Y seguro que tu discurso es tan largo como un cuello de jirafa.
And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long.
Me aburres.
Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers.
Ajá.
Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe.
Emocionante.
Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter.
Gracias por ir al grano.
Ahoy! A girl!
¿Por qué tiene ganas de mariposa? Qué mal rollo.
My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope.
La mariposa luchadora.
You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it! And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school.
La reina del drama.
But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you.
Gracias.
I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts.
Me parece muy bien. Para mí la tortilla de patata. Gracias.
My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
Ajá.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
No me había dado cuenta, fíjate. no eres suficientemente explicativa, Komaru. Por favor, ¿podrías comunicarnos una explicación más concreta al respecto?
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards.
Eso no lo sabía. ¿Es cierto? ¿No lo es?
And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Tú también las tienes. ¡Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Es Mónica, Mónica, es Mónica, Monaca. Es peluda.
Okies.
Hola. Me vas a...
Monica is a mage.
Mónica es el profesor Xavier.
Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope.
Ajá.
I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school. You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like Homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica too. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom! The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party!
Ajá.
But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
Bueno, acabo de conocerlos a todos, así que... ¿Sí? ¿Os he visto en la tele? Tal vez.
No. The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
¿Esos demonios tienen más de 16 años? ¿O de 14?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
Ya, bueno, me están entrando sentimientos de que a lo mejor no te quiero a ti tampoco dentro del videojuego. Pero bueno, tú mismo, tú a tu rollo.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
Ajá, tienes problemas de confianza.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
No puedes decir esas cosas frente a unos niños sociópatas que asesinan gente.
Joking around?
¿Ves? ¿Ves?
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Sí, eso es lo que acaba de decir. Creo que la percepción de Komaru es un poco baja. Creo que no se da cuenta de ciertas cosas obvias.
Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just aw. Since you're about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched.
Vale, o sea, que intentan ser unos anarquistas violentos. Quieren tirar la estructura de la sociedad para que no haya clases o que las clases se muevan. Quieren luchar contra el quid pro quo.
With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of blood.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
No lo creo. Ha visto asesinatos.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
Bueno, lo dijeron en la tele.
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monica's magic.
O sea, que obedecen a Mónaca.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice.
Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs! Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up!
Emocionante.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Me parece muy bien que las intentes detener. El canibalismo es malo. No está aceptado por la sociedad.
Stop? Which part?
El canibalismo, el asesinato está bien, ¿no? O me he perdido. ¿De qué lo hagamos?
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this! We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
No son terroristas, son luchadores por la libertad.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
Porque es su ciclo vital.
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either!
Bien.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
Depende, si tienen suficiente edad, está pocha. Así que...
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense!
Se han furruñado.
It doesn't have to make any sense!
Le ha dado un telele, le está dando un telele.
That's all! If Monica wants it, it happens! That's how it is!
Mal rollo.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad.
It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad?
Ahora es cuando le pego una patada en la pantorrilla, ¿no?
That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt? Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
it's a really fun game. A godly game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is...
¿Cuál?
Ta-da! Demon hunting!
Bueno, sería un buen videojuego. ¿Dónde se puede conseguir?
Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right?
Siguen furruña.
Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
Ya es feliz. Espera, ¿eso es bueno o es malo?
No. By target, you mean... You, hurry up and prepare the device.
¿Qué es eso?
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
El de boom, boom, boom.
Boom?
de Boom Boom Boom.
Okay then, now we're ready.
All right, let's go hunting.
Pero... ¿y si me niego? ¿Y si me quedo aquí, quietecita, hecha bolita? ¿No podéis cazarme si estoy hecha bolita?
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around?
Seguramente sí, a que sí. Aquí están bromeando. De hecho, la gente muerta no está muerta de verdad, son extra.
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
Bueno, no es realmente una adulta.
No, you don't understand. I'd be no good at this game.
Esa es la idea, ¿no?
If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. That's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was splendid. It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Seguramente.
Advice from earlier?
Sí, el de enseñar la pistola y dispararles a ellos.
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret.
Flashback al rescate. Un flashback de algo que hemos visto hace unos pocos minutos.
If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Los niños, a menos que los eduques, son sociópatas.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny. I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt.
We play the games cause they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason.
Es la única razón por la que se juegan a juegos. A menos que luego los edites y los subas a YouTube.
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
¡Ué! ¡Qué felices son!
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games. Why? Why don't you stop? We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
Ajá.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Fíjate, hasta parecen normales y todo.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica. What about me, the leader?
Ahora todos se enfurruñan. Aprovecha ahora para huir.
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Oh, bien. Bien, tú sigue diciéndole esas cosas a los niños.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal.
But who cares what adults say?
Ya está, le ha vuelto a dar el chungo. Si es que no puedes estar quietecita, niña. O sea, ¿por qué les provocas? Les provocas y ahora otra vez le da el chungo a Monica.
Also, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path.
Efectivamente, lo decimos nosotros.
Because this place you're in It isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. The darkness gaping open beneath your feet.
Entonces daré 4 pasos a mi derecha.
You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
Si doy 4 pasos a mi derecha, no sentiré ese
What do you
tirón de la
mean?
gravedad.
She means this.
¡Oh, qué sorpresa! Y se supone... Ah, vale. Iba a decir, se supone que iba a sobrevivir a la caída. Pero veo que sí. ¿Es un barco volador? Si es un barco volador, es un teletransporte.
A child's ears are wonderful ears. A child's eyes are adorable eyes. A child's mouth is a great big mouth. Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
Y para que comerse las galletas de Mónaca.
All right, game on.
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
¡Oh, no! Mónaca está manipulándolos a todos. ¡Qué sorpresa!
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist.
Tú me das mal rollo.
With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
¿Podré patearte el culo? Bueno, pues esto ha sido el capítulo 1 de las tormentas de Blackroad. De... danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Así que nada, hasta la próxima. Adiós.